This is a simple video about Uganda's national coach Wanyama Harold displaying chess talent on the chess. So we're just going to follow through his game and see how interesting it is. Well, I think in a moment now Harold is going to push f6 or maybe g5 first, so that he can maybe sack on d, can sack on e5, or maybe he'll not want to shake the table, he'll just play solid. But anyway, he has pushed it final. I think was just waiting for the right moment to do it. But maybe he chose the wrong moment, because now once he sacks there, the king is on b8, it will be pinned. Yet before he could sack and walk away. But if he sacks right now on e5, the bishop will simply move to f4, and that piece will be for free. And as you can see, the f7 pawn is also free. It may be grabbed any moment from now. I think Harold has resigned. I think his internet went off. This particular game, Wanyama played well, but he played like one of his students. Honestly, you see this setup. This setup is really good. I really like it. And not to give you guys any spoilers, but Wanyama lost this game with a checkmate. And yet he was comfortably winning. Just one blunder, and he lost the game. That's how cruel chess can be sometimes. I have no problem with this move. Maybe bishop g5 was better, but even d3 is playable. Sorry, e3. And as you can see, Wanyama is playing very well. Solid play. Very solid. All this is okay. He had anticipated this. That was all part of the plan. Now, this is the critical position. This was the critical position. So when I looked at this position, I saw that Wanyama had a mate. Maybe bishop h6 or bishop f6, and checking the rook and getting a mate. Basically, he has a mating net. For example, bishop f6, then the king goes to f7, then queen h6, and it's a checkmate. However, his opponent thought for a very long time after this move and decided to sacrifice the rook. So put the rook there so that he can get the f7 square, not f6, to run to. So once the rook is there, it was Wanyama's turn to play, and he just captured it, which is okay. Exactly. Now the king can run to the f7 square without being checked immediately with queen h6. So what I expected from Wanyama at this point is to just capture the bishop, but capture it with which piece? You can capture it with the pawn or can capture it with the bishop. Looking at this position, probably with the pawn. But guess what Wanyama did? Captured it with the bishop. And then it was mated in one. Chess can be cruel. Chess can be cruel. You're winning and then checkmate. Bam! Checkmate in one. Yep. Wanyama really played like some of his students in this